Yo, what's up everybody? A Superfly Fat Guy 859 coming at you yet again. Coming at you with a little knife review here. I've had this thing long enough. I think I can do a decent review on it. I think I've had it for 2 or 3 months now. I've carried it a ton. Now because I don't carry a knife to work, I haven't been able to carry it, as much as I would normally like to carry a knife before I review it. But as you've seen in several of the camp videos, I've carried it a bunch and I've used it a bunch out the camp. I've used mostly for food prep, but I mean, I've whittled sticks and stuff like that just for fun, hanging around the campsite and the fire pit and stuff like that. But I've used it for a ton of stuff. I've used it for, cutting open bags of charcoal, slicing open packs of hot dogs and hamburgers, and you guys saw me cutting a steak with it. Like, I've used it for all kinds of stuff, so I think I've got sufficient use on it now. Now, the way I came about this, I was actually not too enthused about the blade. Okay, that's why I never picked one up. I was like, whatever, it's a code 4, that's cool, it's cold steel, it's a fighting knife, that's it. And that's kind of how I brushed cold steel off for a while. I mean, they make amazing knives, don't get me wrong, but they make mostly like self-defense knives, and they're always too big and bulky to be EDC knives to me. Well, the Fat Man, ye old Fat Man, we all know him, we all love him, and he was like, dude, you got to try a code 4. I was like, I don't know, I might. And this son of a bitch sent me one. And not only did he send me one, but he sent me one in the upgraded CTS, God bless, man. I'm just gonna roll with it. CTS-XHP. And I could not be happier with this thing. It is extremely light for the size. It's huge. It's 8.5 inches overall. The blade length, 3.5 inches. Obviously, it's the CTS other stuff steel. It's a spear point. They come in like a Tanto, a spear point, and I think a Bowie shape. I believe they're all hollow ground. And then I think satin's the only finish that they come in, but I could be wrong about that. And then I know they come in serrated or plain. So they got a bunch of different flavors for you. The handles are 5 inches aluminum. They are very, very thin. This I don't know the exact measurements, but I know this is thinner than the Spyderco Delica. That is insanely thin. Like, I love this knife. It's so light. It fits my hand amazingly. It literally fits like a glove. Like, when I put this thing in my hand, it's like it's not even there. I don't know how to explain it other than that. It feels like putty in my hand. It's nuts, man. I love this thing. Got a little bit poking out the bottom there, but that's not that bad as long as it's not like way down here or nothing. But it's a beast of a knife, and as big as it is, it only weighs 4.15 ounces. Are you shitting me? I love this thing, man. Tip up carry only, so if you don't like that, well, if you're the Fat Man, well, see, the Fat Man, he loves tip down, but yet this is his most carried, most used, most favorite knife that he's got, is the Code 4. So that goes to tell you right there, the man loves tip up or tip down carry. This is only tip up, and he still loves it. That's how good of a knife this thing is. It's absolutely amazing. So if you've been on the fence about it, oh, it does rust a little bit, by the way. I got a little spots of rust on it, but that can be taken care of real easy. A little aluminum foil, be done. But yeah, if you guys have been on the fence about the Code 4 by Cold Steel, highly, highly recommend it. I don't even know if they make the AUS 8 ones anymore, but if they do yourself the favor and get the upgraded steel, because I think it's only like $20 more, and you get a high quality steel as opposed to AUS 8. Now, AUS 8's not bad. It's not a slouch steel at all. But I'm just saying, for $20 more, you get an upgraded steel. That's an amazing price. Normally, any other company, you'd looking at least $50, in the upgraded steel. So I think it's a great value for what you get here in a blade. And it's a great weight for the size that it is. I absolutely love this thing. So anyway, guys, we'll go ahead and set that right there. Well, there we go. If you have any comments or questions, leave them down below. And everybody, take her easy. Go get a code 4.